What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Autumn, and welcome. Hey, I say hush. Hush. Go lay down. You acting up. Go lay down. I'm gonna put you in timeout. Go lay down. Ain't nobody out there. Ain't nobody out there. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Autumn, and welcome to another vlog, y'all. Or should I say a Vlogtober vlog, okay? I cannot believe how fast October has gotten here. And normally I'm tracking October, okay? All year long. I'm the one that's like, we got 5 months to October. We got 3 months to October. We got 2 months to October. Like I said, I love October, y'all. Like, my birthday's in October. Hello. So October 28th, if you're new to this channel. And then my son Jackson, his birthday is the 26th. So 2 days before mine. So double birthdays, and you got Halloween. And it's kind of like the prelude into Thanksgiving, because it's like what you're gonna do, what you're gonna cook. So you're trying to get all that stuff situated. So normally by now, I have my coffee bar situated. I have my foyer area situated. My kids gave a subtle reminder this morning. Is like, you need to put some decorations up, because they don't even, we need to catch the October vibes up in here. But I did start the month off right. I went yesterday. I got me a some fall inspired nail art. I think I always get this gradient brown French manicure. Can y'all see that? Going into the fall months. I don't really do colors on my hand like that, but I love the different shades of brown like this. So I started pulling some decorations out on last night. And then I remembered I had there's a storage room like right behind our pantry. So I had some stuff there, like my wreath and stuff, but I could have sworn I had more stuff than this on last year. Like Jeremy said, only thing that's in the garage is outdoor decorations. That there's no indoor decorations here, that it was all in the closet upstairs, in the pantry around the corner. So that this is it. So I'm like, you know what? Say less. Okay, give me a reason. Give me a reason to go and find and go and buy some more Halloween decorations. I mean, I am all for it. So that's what we're getting ready to do. We're getting ready to run some errands. And I think what I might do is actually go to Hobby Lobby, because I have some projects coming up for my brand, which is autumnfoxx.com. If you don't know, now you know. Go to autumnfoxx.com. It's my e-commerce fashion website. That's another reason why I think October crept up on me, y'all. Like, because I have been busy maintaining that. And then I've done a few fashion shows since April. And then I've been placing orders. Like, people have been placing orders, and I've been filling orders. So things have been really, really hectic leading up to October. So I'm gonna go with it. I guess that's why it crept up on me. But yes, so we are going to, I went to the store yesterday. I purchased some, I did not know, y'all, Khalifa Farms made a pumpkin spice oat, a barista blend. It says limited edition, so I'm thinking it is probably new. So we're about to try this out. So we're gonna make us a drink for the car, and then we're gonna get dressed. So if you're not already a subscriber, go ahead and click that button below so we can continue to hang out through Vlogtober. And you know, on after that, girl, go ahead and click that button below. Let's get into this vlog. Let's get the October vibes up in here, and let's start off with making this drink. Look at this. The goddamn lid done broke off. Like, just me tightening, I swear. It's just really bland. Like, I feel like it needs like some vanilla flavoring or something like that. All right, I'm about to add some vanilla flavor and some allspice. Oh, no, plastic didn't fall in here when it broke. So I add some flavor, and now I'm about to add some allspice. We in there. That's good. Okay, y'all, so we're getting ready to head out so we can go to Hobby Lobby really quick. I probably got about an hour and 15 minutes before I got to be back because Henry and Jax got the bus at like 2:15-ish. I got about an hour and 17 minutes. So it's got to be a really quick trip. See, I don't even need one of these because I already have one at home. So I don't know why I'm looking at those. So this will be nice for the table in the foyer. What are these? I guess they just go like in little bowls, like potpourri, something like that. These are really cute. Y'all, they is not playing. They got Christmas trees up. This one is nice. $149. See, now we're in here Christmas shopping. We ain't supposed to be Christmas shopping. We're supposed to be in here looking for something for the foyer table. Y'all, look at the Grinch trees. Oh my goodness. That's not bad for $159. I really like this one actually. And it's only $69.99. They're so cute. Oh, they have an even smaller one for $80. It's so cute. It's like curved. It's got a base and everything, like a stand. That's so cute. Tree. It is huge. $600. For $600, it'll be a talking tree. So they don't really have like any like Halloween stuff. All their stuff is like Thanksgiving. And I don't have a bunch of time. So the one thing that I noticed that would work as far as the entryway table, I was kind of looking for something for the table that's by the kitchen, like something to go there and something to go on the table in the foyer. And then maybe like one or two things for the coffee nook area. But I just see this fall sign. That's it. I don't really see anything else like that's Halloween. Everything is like just fall, like Thanksgiving. And I already have stuff like that. I don't put that stuff up until after Halloween. So like they have a lot of pumpkins, but it's all Thanksgiving type stuff. Like it's nothing like Halloween. About 3 weeks ago, I wanted some lace and they did not have any. Now they got all different colors: pink, ivory, black, white. This is nice. This is also nice. Check out the special occasion section. Let's see what they have. Ooh, this is nice. This is real nice. Also have a red one as well. All right, y'all. So all that rushing back here, and I didn't even need to because Jeremy was here to get them off the bus. So, which is good because I did end up having to run back out to the PX real quick, because the batteries in the things, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. So I had some stuff that I had on last year to go into my coffee area like this. and it lights up here. So I assumed that it took like regular, like AAA batteries, like this kind of battery, but it doesn't. It actually surprisingly takes a watch battery. I don't think I've ever purchased anything like this that didn't just take like regular, you know, AA, AAA batteries. So whatever. So I ran back out real quick, and this takes it too. So, and these are two of the things that I put in my coffee area, the countdown thing. So I ran back out to the PX real quick to get the right batteries to go in the items. I got back, put on my pajama pants, got all comfortable, and had to run back out. So I'm going to show you guys what I got from Hobby Lobby. And then Jeremy took the boys to the park. So that's great because I get to eat my grilled cheese sandwich in peace and quiet. But I'm very proud of myself though. I didn't get any coffee from Starbucks. Earlier, we made that coffee drink that was really, really good, but I was scared to drink it because the cup broke. So I was thinking like, it's probably just my luck. There's like some particles of plastic that have fallen down into the cup. So I didn't drink any more of that. That's why I had my pink cup in the car because I was too scared. So I brought these from Hobby Lobby with some straw. I brought some extra straws also. But the boys thought they were like some kind of fun cups for them and they already opened them. So yeah. So I'm going to put you guys up on my tripod and show you all the stuff that I got from Hobby Lobby. I did get some really pretty fabrics. I'm surprised at myself at one of my selections because we all saw like the purple fabric. Like purple ain't one of my most favoriteest colors. All right, that's better. So it's been a while since y'all been here. So I've added like some new stuff. So I added this, Jeremy added this photo booth back here. I should have showed y'all this really quick. So yeah, it's a photo booth. It's got like all these lights and stuff running around inside of here. It's like all those plugs and stuff down there. So you can like hang the garments up to photograph them. So this is what I do, how I photograph my garments for the website. Yeah, this table doesn't belong. It's just in there. So, but yeah, y'all. So that's better. And then now I got these lights over my table. I got this light here. I got like all kinds of lights. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Now this first one I'm about to show you is real. It's kind of hood rigged, but it gets the job done. I don't like the word hood. It's strategically strung up to work. So the light shines down on my cutting table when I'm cutting something or whatever. And you got this light over here that I can move around and adjust. And then you got the regular light that's in the ceiling. So I got these really pretty flowers, like leaf arrangements from there. They had a really good sale, like 40% off their floral arrangements. So I think these end up being like $3 each. And then I got like a few of these. Also, I think these end up being like $3 each. So I'm going to replace the flowers in the foyer area. So, and then I got this sign. So y'all, I went to Hobby Lobby, you know, because I was rushing thinking 2 birds, 1 stone kind of thing. I can get my fabric and see what they got. And then also I can get something for the foyer table in the hallway. But I realized that Hobby Lobby is a Christian store. Like they don't do Halloween. They do Thanksgiving. They do fall. So I did not think about that. So, and if I would have known that Jeremy was going to be here in time to get the boys off the bus, then I could have went by a Dollar General. But there's always tomorrow. So I got this really cute sign though from there. Thought this was really cute. It just says fall. And I think this ended up being like, it's $30, but it was marked down 40%. So that's like $19. So it is just big enough. It's like the perfect size for that table in the entryway. And then what else y'all got? I got, before we get to the fabric, so what else did I get from there? So yeah, I think that's all I got, like decorative items. So the rest of the stuff is all like fabric. I got my boys some candy. So they found those cups, but they ain't found the candy that I actually got for them. I got some fabric swatches from there for the mood boards that we're gonna build on the next time. I was telling y'all about these. So I plan to, and I almost threw these away. When I came back from the last fashion show, this room was a mess. It's always a mess when I'm packing up stuff. And I started to throw these away, but I'm like, these are perfect for making the mood boards, or it's actually four of them, the mood boards for the next projects that are coming up. So I'm gonna make one, we're gonna do that in the next video. So also I got some of this. So I guess this is like frill trim, whatever. So I got some ruffles. So I got this from there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I really liked it. So, and then I also got some fringe, because fringe is really, really big right now, and I love fringe. So you guys saw me playing with it in the video. So I'm gonna put this somewhere. I don't know where. We're gonna figure it out together. And then what else did I get? I got this really, really cool gold fabric. It's like a vintage gold. It's so luxe. It's so soft. I love how soft the inside is also. Like, it's just really, really nice. So don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. But usually if I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it, I'll just get like a sample and come back and sketch and play around with it. But if I really like it to the point where I know I'm going to use it, then I go ahead and get like a lot of it. So I think this is like 3.5 yards of this fabric. And then I got some mesh because I love mesh. I have some black mesh back there also. So every time they have it in stock, I always get some. And I got the gold lame fabric. I got 3.5 yards of this. So I have a few ideas of what I may make with this. I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm gonna sketch something. But I do love how on the inside, how it looks. So I'm probably gonna end up going back and I wanna see how this sews. If it sews really well, if I like the way it looks, if I'm pleased with like the finished product. They have a huge bundle of it, and I'll go back and get some more, but I love how the inside is. So I can picture a lot of different things with this. I can picture a mini dress, I can picture a pair of pants, a jet blazer, like all kinds of stuff, because what we're shopping for right now, I think I told y'all before we went to Hobby Lobby, is like, this light is getting on my nerves, is stuff for the holiday collection. So I'm talking about like Christmas and New Year's, possibly Thanksgiving. So today is the 2nd of October. So I'm hoping that this goes out like the middle of November. Like, we got a lot of stuff to do. First I got to sew it up and then have a photo shoot. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to make this up in my size or in the models that I have size. I'm thinking I'm going to do it in my size, which is going to be fun because then I get to put it on and show you guys what it's looking like. Just because we're in a crunch of time, like we're in a time crunch. So I don't really have time to coordinate like a photo shoot and stuff like that. But I want to go ahead and get this done because then in February, there's a show in January. It's open theme. You can just do whatever. And so, well, all of them you can do whatever, but some of them have a theme. I kind of try to like follow the theme, but the one in January is just Runway Revolution. So you can do whatever. So I think I'm going to make that be my Valentine's Day kind of showcase. I have some pieces from a previous show. I'm gonna put a picture in here where I made like this conversation heart dress, and it was for a most loved fashion show theme that I did, but I could repurpose this dress for the January show. And I think there's like a minimum of 10 pieces. I'm probably gonna try to do about 12 pieces, but all that stuff will be for Valentine's Day. So I do plan to do a photo shoot with models, probably the models that I regularly work with for Valentine's Day. So this next pic, y'all, I was kind of surprised at myself because I love the fabric, like the type of fabric, but I was surprised at the color because I'm not that big on purple. Like, but I guess it's just, I could picture, I have an outfit in mind for this and I'm super excited about it. Which is one reason why I got so much of it. So I got about 4 yards. Actually, it's like 4.25 of this because I already have some ideas mapped in my mind. They have a lot of this as well, so I can go back and get more if I need to. But if I make this and the outfit in the gold lame, then I'm probably gonna go back and just buy like the whole boat because you know, it's probably gonna be pretty popular. Depends on how it looks. And I've already had the issue where an order was placed for a gingham asymmetrical blouse that I made, and I couldn't find any gingham, and I had to drive 1 hour and 45 minutes up toward Atlanta area to purchase some gingham each way, 1 hour and 45 minutes each way, because I didn't have any gingham, and which I should have just brought the whole boat because the gingham asymmetrical shirt, I'll put it here in this picture, this video, was like my best seller. That, and I got a red symmetrical, a red sequenced gown that says love across the front. I also put a picture of in this video. So those two things out the second to the last collection I built has been like my most popular item. So I should have just went ahead and back and brought the boat, but I didn't. So, but they had the red sequence material. So, and then I brought the boys these because they love to do the parachute troopers on the trampoline. So in the backyard, and I got some buttons for this dress, and I probably should have got 2 packs of these buttons so I can put 2 on each sleeve, but I'll see how it looks once I attach them. And I think that's it, y'all. Like, I think that's all that I got from, oh, no. I got also some zippers, some invisible zippers for the 2 fabrics that I just got. I got some candy. I don't even need this candy, y'all, because I have been slacking, okay? I have been slacking as far as the gym. I don't know if y'all can tell my face has gotten like fuller. I feel like it's gotten fuller. So I have to make a dedicated effort, y'all, to get back into the gym, okay? I have to. Like, I've been going, but it's been real spotty. And I had a goal for before my birthday. And I'm like, today's the 2nd, my birthday's on the 28th. Like, there's no way I'm going to make that goal. But there's no reason for me not to actually start. I need to just start. So, but I'm still gonna eat this. So I got this thread to go with the gold lame. I got this purple, this eggplant purple kind of color. 1 second. And then I got some stretchy elastic, some sequin stretchy elastic for the purple outfit. Like I said, I already know what I'm going to make with that. So, and then I got this, which I really want to go back and probably buy the whole boat of this. I thought this was so pretty. This right here. So this is going to go on the purple. I got enough to make a belt, and I got enough to trim the bottom. I got 2 yards. This is like $6.49 per yard. So, but I'm thinking I might need one more yard. But you could just like drape this around your neck. Can y'all see that? It's cute. So it's sexy too, like, yeah. So against the purple, this is about to be something serious. About to be something serious, that twinkle twinkle. So I think that's all I got from there. And then I ran back out to the PX to get the batteries, which is good because I promised the boys I would get them some candy corn because they love candy corn. And I didn't see any of these, this in Hobby Lobby. So I got 2 bags of candy corn and the batteries to replace the, y'all, these batteries were $8.99 per pack, y'all. It's like $3 per battery. $8.99 per pack. That's crazy. And I needed 4 because each one carries 2 batteries. And then I got this really cute cup. This was like $5. Ain't that cute? That's so cute. I can remember watching Charlie Brown Halloween with my mom and dad when I was growing up. Like, this is so cute. Love that. Love that. So he replaced the lights. Isn't that so much better? In the ghost. So that's good. I don't know what is in here. And then he replaced this one also. So now we can do the coffee bar. So I was able to fix the skeleton. I glued them back together with about 3 glue sticks and a hot glue gun all the way around since he kind of severed at the pelvis. So he's back. So y'all, it was really bugging me that I did not have a sign for back here because usually like for Christmas and every time I pretty much change this coffee station out, I have a sign back here. And so when Jeremy and the boys went to go get Krispy Kreme donuts, they stopped and got a bunch of stuff. He actually found this sign, which was a sign that goes in the ground, but I asked him to saw it off and make it a sign that fits back here. So I put the pins in the wall so to hold it up, because I mean you can't even see that part down there. All right, put it to 29. 29 days. Jackson, do it tomorrow, okay? Okay. All right. 29 days to Halloween. So this is all the stuff they brought back, like bags and bags and bags of Halloween decorations. I'm gonna let them help me decorate tomorrow because there's some stuff that's still in the garage to get. So, but all this stuff is outside stuff. I asked Jeremy to go by the store to get some of these tea light candles. You gotta wash your hands. No, because you're gonna get a donut, right?
Oh yeah.
You gonna get a donut?
Actually no.
You can't have candy corn and a donut.
I'm not gonna get a donut.
Not gonna get a donut?
Yeah, I'm
So now you'll get a donut.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get
Did you see the donuts?
sort of. I forgot.
Sort of.
I forgot what they're.
Go wash your hands. You get. So I'll give you some candy corn.
Yeah, you can check.
I actually forgot to do this area. So they went to get the tea lights for me to put in the candles in the hallway. And they got all the other stuff, but I took this out, of course, because we're about to do this now. And then the cat, which I thought was so cute. So I'm gonna set that out. I'm gonna change this stuff right here out.
How did they do that?